G'day folks, just down here watching the boats again. Going to have a swim later and then try and put a boat cover on my boat that arrived in the mail. So, but it's hot today, so I'm just keeping cool until it cools down a bit later on in the evening. This is what I'm watching here. It's very nice here today. But it is hot, very hot. I think it's too hot to sit here, so I don't know how hot it is, but it's too hot. Might be like 35 or something like that. The sun's pretty strong. Well, I've been sitting under a tree over there because it's the only piece of shade in a 50 kilometre radius that I can seem to find. It is so hot. My car hasn't got an air conditioner, and sitting home in the shed is just unbelievable. But I wanted to show you this. So the water here is absolutely black and muddy and dirty and putrid. It's really, really, really dirty. And over there's probably 5 or 6 or 10 people swimming in it. And I'm just thinking, God. I was swimming in the Murray River years ago when I was doing a documentary on the history of the river. And I got 2 ear infections. And they were absolutely insanely painful. So I'm very paranoid now about getting dirty water in my ears. And this stuff screams to me to say don't get in the water. And there's people over there swimming. I'm sure they're going to get caught in the ears. I've got to get out of the sun. It feels like there's a blowtorch on the side of my face from the heat. It's insane. A couple of people going fishing. A couple of people water skiing. But it's so hot. It's so hot. You need more than a hat. You need a shade cover over your boat. It is unbelievably hot. I just can't express it enough. So going out without some shade, you get burnt to a crisp. Well, the water is like ice. It's 36 degrees outside and the water feels like 6 degrees. But it's the second swim I've had today because it's so hot. But it's pretty nice here. Someone's pulled their boat up. Sun's in my eyes. But you can see there's a lot of people here at the moment cooling off. Oh my God, it's cold. So 36 today, 33 tomorrow, and 30 the next day, so it says. Which is not the end of the world if you have a nice house that's insulated and has an air conditioner. But I live in a shed, and that type of temperature is revolting. It's probably very hard to see here, but there's a big stingray. And it just had its big wings out of the water. There you go, just tiny. I'm sure you can't see it, but it's a huge one. It came very close to the shore before. It's just over here now. There's often lots of tiny stingrays in here. You've got to be careful when you put your feet out. Nearly every time you come here, you can find a stingray if you wait long enough. They just kind of just swim up and down the beach looking for food. But I don't often see really big ones. The one today is really big. Here's something else. A little skate, I think. It's very hard to see. Just here. Hiding in the seaweed, right where you'd step. That's amazing, actually. You can barely see it under the seaweed, but I reckon if you had a canoe or a kayak and just sat out there just like 5 meters out and sat there long enough to get a whole bunch of stingrays and skates cruising around that you'd get a great look at, especially if you had one of those clear bottom ones. That'd be cool. I wonder if I can get one of those. I'm waiting for that big stingray to come back so I can show you all. That big stingray. That was big. I was looking up last night on what you do if you get stung by a stingray, and it's not life-threatening if it gets you in the leg or the arm. Here it is again, just here. So it's not life-threatening, but apparently for the first hour or two, can't see that. Apparently for the first hour or two it's the most painful thing these people have ever felt that are reporting on what it's like. But you're supposed to, the barb goes in and it's got these little jaggers, so it goes in easy but doesn't come out easy, and it's full of poison. So if the barb stays in, you don't pull it out, you wrap it. Apparently you put as hot as water on the barb site or the stab site, as hot as water as you can bear, and that helps take away some of the pain, and then you obviously go to hospital. Another small one here. And then after that they wrap it and give you antibiotics and some special cream. So you certainly don't want to, whenever I go in the water I always wear thongs because I'm paranoid and stuff like that. So if you wear shoes or shuffle your feet, or at least look where you're going, I wouldn't walk through seaweed like that. Even though I've done it a million times, I prefer to swim over here where there's no seaweed, just so you can see where you're walking, because they swim all through this stuff and they're the same colour, so you'd never see them. So you definitely don't want to stand on a stingray, because their barbs are poisonous, and the bigger the stingray, the bigger the barb, so it can really, really hurt. And they go in, depending on how big the stingray is, they can go in, the barbs are long. So just give it a Google yourself and have a look. But yeah. And there's a heap of stuff on YouTube of people getting stung if you want to look it up. Oh, the marsh flies. Yeah. Anyway. So mental note also, if you're jumping out of your boat or off your jet ski or off your canoe or kayak, just look before you land and don't jump on a stingray. So just look down, and then if it's safe, compared to if you just jump off it without looking, you could jump straight on one and get a barb in you. You definitely don't want that. It's cooled down a bit now, so I'm going to go home, see what the temperature's like in the shed. See you in the next video. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, that way you'll get notified to all my new videos when I upload them. And if you want to contact me, you can do so through my website, the link's in the description below. See you next time.